Okay, however, it's pretty obvious that Sukuna is the strongest character in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Objection!
That is false. The strongest character in Jujutsu Kaisen is Gojo.
If Gojo is the strongest, then why was he split in half and beaten by Sukuna, huh?
He was split in half because Sukuna had caught him off guard with the World Slash. Not to mention, Sukuna was only able to do that from stealing that power from Megumi and using a binding vow.
You seem to be forgetting that Gojo said it himself that he doesn't know if he could have beaten Sukuna, and it was revealed that Sukuna was holding back.
No. It is you who seems to be forgetting that Gojo did not know Sukuna's full arsenal, so he could have assumed that Sukuna had more ways to hurt or beat him, which in short, Sukuna does not. Sukuna's only win condition was the 10 Shadows technique, and the reason why he was holding back was because he could not use his full arsenal since they would not have worked on Gojo. The entire reason why he even took Megumi's technique is because he knew his original body and his own strength was not enough. Not to mention, Sukuna had a lot more information on Gojo than Gojo had on Sukuna, meaning he could formulate a plan to beat Gojo and find his weaknesses. However, even with all that context, it was a pretty close fight with Gojo winning in most of their exchanges. Therefore, Gojo is still stronger than Sukuna. Sukuna just had more prep than him!
Objection!
While it is true that Sukuna had more prep than Gojo, you are forgetting that Gojo also prepped for the fight with him having Utahime boost his cursed energy for the beginning of the fight. Sukuna was just better at preparing for the fight. While it is true that they are both relative in strength, however, based on Sukuna knowing more about Gojo, you can still make the argument that he is stronger, as he could counter him.
While it is true, based on that context, you could make the argument that of Sukuna being stronger because of his prior knowledge. However, we are talking about who is stronger definitively. So assuming you give each character the same amount of prep and information about each other, one could make the argument of Gojo winning more times simply because Infinity is much more versatile ability, and his raw combat speed is better than Sukuna.
Order. Now then, both of you have good arguments to support your claims. I think we will let the viewers decide who won this discussion and who is stronger.